Today's episode isn't just about adapting to life away from Guatemala, but also about the emotional transitions and the therapeutic journey that has deeply influenced my life here. I moved to the US at the end of 2021, so 2022 was my first full year away from Guatemala. It was a strange time, filled with uncertainty, like being 18 again, but at 24. I was juggling studies in mechanical engineering and computer science, playing soccer, delivering food, and exploring real estate and loans, all while trying to move past a previous relationship. It felt like I was doing so much, yet achieving so little, without a moment to reflect on what I truly wanted. So I began therapy in July 2022, not because I moved countries, but because I needed to recover from that relationship which had taken its toll on me. This step was crucial for me to focus on myself and discover my true desires. Love has always been a significant part of my life, but at that time I felt disconnected and lost. Therapy became my last resort to heal and to learn to enjoy my own company without feeling lonely. The biggest takeaway from a year and a half of therapy was learning to love myself independently. My therapist's words, "You are free to go because you did it. You got over your ex," marked a new beginning for me. It really did. Leaving Guatemala meant leaving behind old reminders and connections that tied me to my past relationship. This physical distance helped, as every place here was new and had no memories attached to her. It made adapting to the US easier because I could start afresh, creating a new path from scratch. I was still healing, but the change of scenery facilitated my journey towards self-love and independence. Adapting here wasn't about hardship, but about rapid change. I wasn't in Guatemala anymore, and that was okay. It's the price I'm willing to pay for my ambitions, which also means that I have no clue when I'm going to see my brother, whom I haven't seen since I moved. We're closer now than ever, despite the physical distance. I can't go back to Guatemala and he can't come here, but we've learned to bridge that gap emotionally. Adapting to a new country was challenging, but it offered incredible opportunities for growth. It was here that I could afford therapy in the first place, which might not have been possible back in Guatemala. Therapy here wasn't just about getting over a breakup. It was about learning to live in the present, make conscious decisions for my well-being, and ultimately prepare myself to love again. This process helped reshape my path, prioritize my needs, and enjoy solitude genuinely. Therapy taught me valuable lessons. To stop living in the past, not to overthink the future, and to make the most of the present. It enabled me to fix my life, take control, and set the boundaries necessary for personal growth. After a year and a half, I emerged not just ready to adapt to a new country, but transformed and ready to engage with life and love on a healthier, more fulfilling level. Now, nearly 3 years post-breakup, and after consistent work on myself, I'm at a place where I'm not just ready to love again, I'm excited for it. Love is what makes me feel alive, and now I can offer it from a place of personal fulfillment, not dependence. This journey through therapy and adaptation has been about more than just settling in a new country. It's been about becoming the person who is ready to give and receive love in a healthy way. As I continue on this journey, I'm reminded of the power of self-care and emotional resilience. Yo soy Bruno, and I'll see you in the next one.